It's currently 8 p.m. I have no base on any server. I just got done moving stuff in and out of a U-Haul, and I am exhausted. But yeah, pretty much moved a lot of the basic stuff over to my dad's new apartment. That's what's going on. I'm still in the same spot, but yeah, safe to say geese get sore after moving massage chair recliners and dressers up staircases. This is simple. Just follow Gustavo's recipe. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just saying random Ratatouille line. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Broke a kink in my back. The transition to a newer chapter in my life has, like, definitely officially began. Yeah, I know, I'm wishing my dad the best, man. Absolute best. I might just live in the jungle for no reason today. I have zero idea what I'm doing. My mind is just way too foggy today, so I apologize in advance. But you know what? It is what it is. It's done. Oh, and that's what matters. I still haven't even ate today. I just whipped myself up a quick electrolyte drink. First tool crate over here. Please bless me, game. Have mercy on my soul, please. I'll take that. That's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with that. Back-to-back sewing kits in the barrels? Hey. Easy cloth. Sheet metal for some metal for eggs. I like that. Yeah, straight up, I'm literally being a hermit in the jungle today with no plans. Second tool crate. Salvaged axe. Okay. We're getting blessed out here. We're blessed. Yeah, I got a kank fart in my back right now. Oh my god, dude! I don't need this right now. I really don't need this right now. Dylan, is the jungle really a good idea for this? Definitely wasn't drinking enough water as I was moving stuff. Freaking breathing heavy and whatnot. Throat got drier than a peanut, dare I say. I just got a metal pickaxe. Okay, we're actually getting blessed. Full kit AK right there. Doesn't see me. You know, that's what I love about, like, when I move. I mean, like, I'm gonna have my fair share of, like, heavy stuff to move, no doubt. But, like, the bed that I sleep on, I've said this at different points on the channel, but yeah, I just sleep on, like, you could practically look at it as, like, a prison mat just on the ground. Yeah, it's just a very small mat. I mean, it's not like yoga mat thickness, right? Like, it's thicker than that, but, I mean, we're talking a few inches thick, and it just lays straight up on the floor. Hey, man, I gotta pack up my bed. Hey, it's packed up in 2 minutes. It just fits into the room a bit better than, like, a larger bed. I genuinely don't mind it. Like, I prefer sleeping on it. But, I've reached my living space on this server. This is the Billy that I'm living by, alright? What all do you got for sale, sir? Some more, wood teas, cool beans. DB for 85 scrap. Yeah, no, we have to take advantage of this. We need to hurry. Do I have any BPs on here, actually? As a matter of fact. Oh, I actually do. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna cut down a couple bamboo trees and just put down a shack for now. I'm gonna get a couple more small boxes down inside here, then I'm gonna go out there and try getting some stone and whatnot. See someone comment, I'd rather watch you run around with a rock and torch than deep sea at this point, Goose. Yeah, I agree. I'm burnt out of deep sea at this point. I took a break, and then it was like, you know, see some people commenting, yo, like, let's have a water wipe. We started doing it. It was fun. It was a beautiful time, but, like, after so much of it, it's just like, yeah, I gotta chill. Wait, do I have satchel bean can? Oh, I actually do. What if I just try raiding a base for a start today or something? It's been a minute since I've done that. Thing is, we live in the jungle, so it's like sulfur. Like, it's out here. Maybe we could get enough. The stone instantly here is like 178 times better than my past area in the snow. Wait, actually, when it comes to this base, double sheet door stone frame is there. There's actually not another stone frame right there. There could be a single door frame, but the odds of there being a single door frame in the middle of a 1x2 like that are kind of low, I feel like. Like, it's kind of stupid to do that, but that could be the case. I wonder if we raid this base to start. Like, they have an engineering workbench on the outside because they couldn't fit it inside. That's kind of a good sign in itself, I feel like. Spend 4 satchels, see what we get. I think I'm going to be down with that. I'm going out there. I think that right there. Yeah, this spot right here will do. This will do. Yeah, my mom said that she has a couple T-bone steaks that we could have tonight. Yeah, we good though, man. Got this down. Nice. I just have to transfer the rest of my stuff over now, which should be pretty simple. One clap for new base, though. Green berries. Ugh. Oh, Card room's resetting. I'm not even sure if I really care to, wait. What's up, bro? Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there. Don't hit me with that. I'm not having it. Not having it, Nolita. Not putting up with it. Thanks for the stuff, though, Buttercup. Nah, he was actually on a run, bro. Just that right there alone is phenomenal. Question is, do you have a friend? I'm going back home to depot this first run real quick, then I'll come back with the rest. I just want to secure some of this stuff. Bot to the left. I wonder if that's Glinda. And I don't even know if that's what this dude's name is. Nolita. Alright. I don't even know if it would be Nolita. Maybe it's just Nolita. I don't know. You know, I'd be saying names wrong. It's kind of my thing. Vocab is pretty lightweight as an individual, I will say. Okay, it's not hitting me. I was waiting to see if he'll just hit me. That's him, though.
Don't look inside of there. We can be friends, bro. We can be jungle buddies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think that he speaks English. He's already in a group, though. I couldn't even invite him to my team, so... 36 scrap. I'm just going to instantly buy a wood tea just so it's locked in case the shop, like, somehow just resets right now. And it reset, bro. Psst. DB, 110 scrap instead of 85. Yikes. Alright. Well, okie dokie. Appreciate the food still, Billy. Thanks. Yeah. That didn't kill you. Sorry, Billy. Now I'm just putting you through suffering for no reason. Killing Billy doesn't even reset the trades, I don't think. But yeah, he has to be put in his place sometimes. Oh my god, dude, I got a kank in my back. I got a guaca in my back. I got a guacky. Oh, got a ship over there. Out doing their thing. Got Marlowe here. What is this place?
Yeah, you better watch yourself around these parts, dude. There's bandits around here.
That's not a barrel, Dylan. Wait, me and Marlowe could just chill here, right? We could. Dylan, that is not a barrel. That is near my base. Yeah, that's definitely not my base that's getting hit. Definitely not. If it is, I blame Marlowe. Nah, low-key, I have to go back to my base just because I have to. We're chilling. Yeah, honestly, though, the jungle might be just what you need. You know, for the most part, it's pretty cozy out here, right? I will say this about deep sea wipes compared to something like jungle wipes, though. Man, the file size difference is crazy. Like, deep sea wipes, I get a lot smaller file sizes. Whoa! Was that a turret over there at that base? I need to go check that out. 1 second. Yeah, he sees me. He's only naked, though. 1 minute. What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, he's dead. 1 minute. Dear Lord. Headshot. Okay, I'm just gonna hide until you freaking fall down here, bro. Like, I don't know if he's still up there in the tree or what. I know my exit strategy, if I can just do it fast enough. Jump in this tree. There's a platform there, and I don't think that Revolver Guy is on it. He could be, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm out of there. Whew, made it inside. All right, cool. Low level up right there. We'll take that. Oh, yeah, dude, the food that Billy will be providing. Billy, I'm so grateful. Still just the same old trades. Meds for price. I'll buy 12 for now. I'll buy 12. Now, I wonder what those guys are doing over there at that raid. Because I'm pretty sure that the satchels that I heard earlier were at that base. Those guys were taking advantage of it. That guy had, like, dropped in there and destroyed that turret. That's what he got this python from, I think, is from destroying the turret in there. But then he was, like, stuck. He was, like, stuck in the chain link because his boy wasn't there. Overall, though, man, if I want to raid him, all my sulfur already cooked. Yeah, I need to go on a mining run. I could try getting I'll try getting a green card real quick from here. Why not? Green card, hey! Dude, it is so dark in here. Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I'm one low grade off of a third furnace, which is pretty wild. I'm gonna go try cooking like... Yeah, probably just like that right there. And I think that as this cooks, I'm gonna go down inside the track. Actually, no, I'm gonna try and do a green card run as I'm over there, yeah. Do I have a fuse? Yes, I do. See someone comment, hey Shots, been watching for nearly 7 years. It's a long time. First off, wanted to say thank you for showing up every day and being a reliable part of our day. With that being said, one thing I'd really like to watch and learn with you is peaks, like wide gaps or whatever it's called. Yeah. I've yet to really get into it. Like, your peaks are dependable on your external TC and all that. I don't know. I should learn how to do it, though, for sure. Alright, yep, I'm out of here. Gonna be bringing Python Bow down the transit. Blue card, fuse over to water treatment. My bad. Never seen that before inside the transit, I don't think. First timer. I was like, is this actual water? Like, will I drown if I go down the elevator? I mean, I didn't even know if the elevator was there as well. Like, I thought that maybe the elevator was up there, like, with me. But, yeah, no, not at all. Very fascinating. All right. Let me just call that bad boy right back up. And onward. Shooting me from across the world. Getting out of here. Water treatment, here I come. I don't even know if this place is even available to take with a key card, but hey, we'll see. Despise you, bot. Stop shutting the gate after I open the gate. Not that I have to open the gate, it will automatically open as soon as the elevator hits the bottom of the floor. No, it'll do it. This is not what I want to be hearing in this area right now. I'm here to get my key cards and bail. Oh yeah, locked crate's here. I'm joking, it's not here. But yeah, dude, literally, if I just go inside this main building here, and there's a basic frag down below how there is if the room is freshly respawned, then I get the 2 from blue card. We're only gonna need 1 harbor run, then we're done. Easy. And this room is respawned. Oh no, we're getting it. Aw, someone left us a sunflower. Got a free satchel. Hey. Room is respawned. Yes. Give me a basic frag out of a green crate right now. One of those 2 over there. Straight up, I dare you, game. Boom. Nope. Boom. Nope. All right. All right, we're out of here. Wait. Oh, wait, no. They moved the frickin' switch, didn't they? Yeah, they moved it to right here. You know, it used to be in that room. Then they were like, no. After 15 years, let's change that. I just wish they did it after 15 days. Going back home, going back home, going back home, going back home. Screw you, bot. See someone comment, bro, I always mention your channel to new players I come across. I just found one yesterday, and you're playing this weird music. Let's not scare them off. Yeah, I'm in my let's play random weird music here and there throughout the video phase. Despise you, bots. Despise you, always will. Don't shut it! Let me in here. Good run right there. We take that. Quick, clean, straight to the point. I like that. I like that. 16 pipes. That's beautiful. Yeah, we're only one basic frag off at this point, so yeah, we're gonna be chilling on a tier 2 today, no question. Okay, I'm gonna get out here and start getting more sulfur and metal. Dude, I left my freaking water bottle in the console of my car outside, so I don't have my water with me. I can just go fill up a cup or something, though. I should probably do that. The moment I got home, I just had a quick electrolyte, like, drink mix that you just combined with water. Oh! Who's cutting wood? Is it this dude? Oh, no! Wait. Yeah, no, it's over.
Sorry, finish my base, bro.
Yeah, I just gotta be kind of ruthless out here. I'm not trying to play games. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, you should be able to jump on the TCs. My dude had the wood, I think, for that floor, too. That's the worst part. See someone comment, the brownie mix comment killed me. Hey, man, shout out to brownie mix. And anyone that pops into the comments and says, oh, you can get salmonella, there's raw eggs in that. The chances are so slim. But it's still possible. Hey, it's still possible. Okay. Keeping those furnaces going. Got to go out, get more metal and stuff. Let's, you said that you're getting more doors down, mister. Hey, game, guess what? I appreciate you letting me put that down, despite there being a tier 1 bench that usually you would think would be in the way. It actually was not in the way. I thank you for that. Thank you. Nope, wrong way. Hate it. Despise it. Love it. Adore it. Okay, we got some extra doors down for anyone that may have been concerned. Okay, I'm going out to get some more stuff now. Man, I just now took like a 5-10 minute break just to talk to my mom and dad, because my mom's like caught up in the middle of all this. My mom and my dad have been, you know, separated for a long time, but, you know, my mom is someone that still, like, helps with this and that, whatever the case is. You know, my mom is someone, like, look at my mom, right? And now, she's a beautiful person for being this type of person, but at the same time, it can be a weakness. She likes to help people a lot, right? Sometimes even the wrong people. My mom has a really good heart for doing that, and I'm always going to commend her for doing that. But at times, just like, yo, you got to lock in with yourself, though, man. You can't be forgetting about that, right? And I feel like a lot of people can be similar to that. I'm going to be real. I'm not in the zone of helping out other people, like, a lot. I mean, yeah, my circle is very small and whatnot, but, I mean, I help where I can at times. Like, there's been times, like, my mom has cleaning jobs. I tag along with her, help clean, whatever the case is. You know, just now, like, my dad recently moving out, I helped him move out, whatever. I didn't pay for anything for him to move out, but, yeah. Nodes out here are borderline drier than a peanut, though, I will say. Borderline. Oh, why could there not just be a box of guns there? Oh, yeah, no, everything just changed. Everything just changed. We need to get inside this TC. Oh, man. Well, so much for my frags, but, you know, couldn't have predicted that. We need to get that ASAP. There's still enough HP on it. It's a full HP tier 2. I need to destroy that TC. I already have one satchel at home. We just use that, I guess. That's nice, though. Okay, dude, that TC might be juice, too. Don't get it twisted. Man, it's going to feel very weird sleeping in this house that me and my dad have lived in for 5 years together. Just the first night where I know that I'm sleeping in here, 100% dolo, waking up dolo. Like, I've woke up dolo. Like, I wake up at times throughout the week where my dad's at work. I'm waking up in the afternoon and whatnot, right? But, yeah. Definitely going to be something new to adjust to, but, I mean, I'm ready. Easy charcoal. What is this? Oh. Oh. No way. How has no one picked that up? Like, people have been here and tampered, you know. Wait, is the word tampered? Yeah, tampered. I was thinking, like, is it tampered or tempered? Wow. That is phenomenal. Is there anything else here that I can utilize? I mean, I can pick up furnaces all that I want. Realistically, I actually could use all those windows. Drop the hammer, pick up shoddy trap. Let's go home. Let's go home. Alright, yeah. Now everything's really just... I can just make... I mean, I might as well just make C4. It's been a minute since I've got blessed with a tier 3 like that, man. Let's go. Hey, man, welcome to the jungle. Actually, Billy's trade's probably reset, but they're going to be set for a minute, so I'm not even going to check yet. Let's go. Beautiful run right there. Got no sulfur, but whatever. I mean, 1 minute here. Let me see. Is the sheet doors decaying or no? Nope. Just the stone. Very good sign. Just give me the wood. Trust me when I tell you I'm happy about that. But yeah, as I was saying before, I think that I went a little off track. But yeah, like I was just talking to my dad and my mom for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. They just like came back here. My dad was at his spot getting his stuff straightened out. My mom was working. Yeah, my dad's staying there 2 nights though. I mean, again, like we're talking studio apartment though, right? Like that thing is dinky, and I'm surprised how much people charge for that. Yeah, that right there, final resting spot. Welcome to the party, Tier 3. Welcome. 1 clap for you. Grateful for you. Appreciate the food there, Billy. Okay, so the trades did reset, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, no jackhammer. Like, yeah, dude, let me just start, you know, grinding up the frags on the side, just in case if, like, you know, getting off of the Tier 2 would be cool, even though I might rate a base for 1. Gets Tier 2, gets Tier 3 for free. Like, we take it. No complaints. I don't know how common it is for people to move out of a spot in the fashion that my dad does. Like my dad's a very, we're talking, like, you could compare my dad to a literal caveman. He's a very simple dude, but, like, aside from, like, big things like furniture, right, dressers, stuff like that. Yeah, this man's just throwing everything into garbage bags. I don't know if that's, like, typical for people. I mean, boxes, there's just, you know, pack stuff up in boxes, right? That's, like, the typical thing, but it just kind of made me wonder, like, how many people just, like, load up a bunch of trash bags with their stuff? Like, I'm talking pots and pans, utensils, clothes, all that. I mean, it was a quick way to do it. Like, we're talking, like, heavy-duty, like, big black bags, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that the hard part's done on his side, though, for sure. I'm gonna go back home and depot this run. Pretty solid run here. Sulfur's, I mean, it's the jungle. Like, I don't expect sulfur to come in quick. We'll eventually have enough, though, to do our raid. I'm just, dude, Tier 3, man. Took me a second there to get my little whistle going. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that could just be put into a jungle in real life, start whistling, and become friends with all the birds within 10 minutes. I'll have a parrot on my shoulder naturally from the jungle. Wait a minute here, dude. I'm getting rich on berries. I don't have any yellow, though. That's a little terrifying. I mean, berries aren't even that relevant for you, Dylan. The moment that Billy starts selling teas, you just buy them. You have nothing to spend scrap on this wipe. Nothing. How long is Deep Sea up for? An hour? I'm going to get out there. No one's outside, right? Oh, poor Gavin with the question mark picture. Hey, I wonder if he was cheating somehow, though. Nah, there's no way. Dylan, there's definitely a way. Check out the profile. What's going on there? Okay, he's got, like, you know, typical, like, gamer tag type name. I think that it's his literal actual name and then 44 at the end of it. 11 friends, 3 game zone, 3 years of service. I mean, okay. He's just a casual guy. He's probably a pilot in real life. He has a life. He has a family, kids, yada, yada. He's doing things. But yeah, I'm going to start expanding out shop real quick, and I'll see you at daytime. Yeah, it's daytime. I'm still getting doors down and whatnot. Got to upgrade that there. Yeah, so something else that I'm actually doing with this base this time around, I'm doing a double door frame behind my front door. Typically, I just do single. It comes with certain advantages, I guess, but yeah, this will be fine. It'll just make it a little easier to, like, jump over the refinery and whatnot once it's down and all that. Yeah. Yeah, I think bare minimum today, though. Full sheet bunkers, stone honeycomb, yeah. I'll have armored floors on top. Dylan, you forgot. I meant to put down these windows. But yeah, pretty much we're going to go on this sulfur run, wrap up the sulfur farming that we need to. Get any metal along the way as well. I'm down with that. Maybe even stone, too. Then I got to figure out exactly what I'm raiding. Because I was going to raid the base that's kind of near mine with, like, the engineering workbench and whatnot, the double sheet door. Now I'm not sure. I mean, maybe. Again, it's like, you never know what's in what, right? Like, it's not like, oh, that base looks bad. Like, the amount of bases that I've rated that look bad that are insane is, you know, like, it's been more times than I can count. Shut up, Snake. So, you know, for all I know, like, inside that base, there could be 2 AKs. I mean, do odds favor that? No. Dude, I keep on finding red and blueberries, but no frickin' yellow berries. And again, I mean, again, Dylan, berries are not that relevant for you, but... Like, what is this, right? Like, I don't know, this is like an old raid base or something. And it's gonna stay here. Okay, I'm F1 killing, even though it's still just gonna rocket and all this stuff, I'm sure. I took off my clothes, but not soon enough. You know, I feel like there was a point in time where Heli would just, like... Okay, never mind, it's coming directly back to me. Heli, don't be doing this here right now, because I'll try taking you with an AK, and you'll just fly away. Okay, Heli's going away. You know, at least I get to have an... Dude, the timing of that. I was gonna say, you know, at least I get to wrap up the day with a good old steak with Mama Bear. It's gonna be beautiful. She's got some gorgonzola cheese that we can put on top. It's gonna be getting wild. I will say, though, over the years of me making steaks, not that I've been making them much recently, I've definitely died down with them, but... You know, the grill is like, nothing's ever gonna beat the grill for a steak I get. Wait, where's my pickaxe? No, I 100% left with I had to have left it on my body. But yeah, no, like, you know, the grill is always gonna be king for steaks. At least I want to say. Like, I want to say that's just like an undeniable truth, but man, dude, that cast iron is, you know, it does its job too. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, there's my pickaxe. I was gonna say, I knew that I left with that. I would consider myself adept when, like if I look at how good I can make a steak realistically. Like, I'm pretty dependable with making steaks, but like if I went to like a family barbecue or something, like we're having steaks, I don't think I could be dependent on to make all steaks for everybody. Like, what do you want your steak to be? Dude, you actually have to be kidding me, Heli. The moment that I do this, you're on your way back over here, circling around the jungle. There's nothing but snakes, panthers, and me. Thank God, because I had just put that on, and then someone hits it from my direction. Be like, I'm definitely not that dependable. I could do burgers, that's easy. That's like... nothing. Burgers are dumb basic, but like when it comes to, yeah, I'm not on that level when it comes to cooking a steak, I can tell you that. Chicken probably, because chicken, you know, it's all just the same temperature, but yeah. Don, I don't know who has a family barbecue and everyone's just eating steak. I don't even know if that's really a thing. That's gonna be an expensive barbecue. I actually can't believe that the day's really here where my dad is like again, like there's like little things that I'll probably like be coming back for and whatnot for sure, but generally like the major haul is just done, you know? I don't know, it's kind of, I feel like it hasn't even hit me yet. That really was like the first step of the journey though. Dad's got to get out of here and then I got to get out of here next, which I'm left with like the most stuff. Like my dad took like, he took stuff, but like realistically, he probably took like maybe 20% of what's here, you know? Not that the other 80% is just mine. There's probably gonna be a good portion of stuff that gets thrown out because I'm not gonna become some hoarder. I already got issues with that with different people in my family. And like when I say hoarder, I don't mean like people that have like their houses as a complete disaster with too much stuff. Just too much stuff, even if it's in an organized fashion. Clean example of that is my grandma. Like, she has all of her stuff organized nicely in the garage and whatnot, but does she need most of it? No. 1800 sulfur, yeah, I'm going back home. This should be everything that we need. Let me get these last two nodes down here, but then, yeah, I think that we're done for the day mining. I wonder what my first raid is going to give me, realistically. Oh. Wait, Croc. Oh, nope. You canceled out. You canceled out. You're drier than a peanut, but I got close enough to make you feel slightly uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, no, you're running. Back to the, yep, there it is. Yeah, you can have your Crocs out here that are peanut dry. I might just have to get more nodes. Like, there's more that are here, man. I want these. I want them, man. Plus, I think that I might need more stone just for honeycomb's sake anyway. But then sulfur, I mean, I'll need it, you know, I'll need more sulfur for nades, bullets, of course. Even more raids. We have a tier 3 down for crying out quiet. Definitely seen a fair share of wood bases out here as well, man. For all I know, these things are juiced. For all I know, I could come out here, do 2 flame raids, and it's going to be better than the C4 raid that I do. That's just how it can be. I don't have low grade to flame rate though. As soon as I get that refinery down, I will say one thing that I'm gonna have to adjust to living on my own is checking my mail consistently, because because my dad's always going out smoking cigarettes and whatnot, right? Well, there's been phases where he smokes in his room, which is like, again, like, not even to really like even start talking about that, but yeah. Delane, don't know the guy, but I'm getting out of here. But yeah, you know, typically like with my dad going out smoking cigarettes though, he would just grab the mail whenever there's mail, right? So I gotta adjust with that. I can't be whiffing out mail. So yeah, that's one of the things that I'm gonna have to adjust to. And generally, you know, again, despite me and my dad like kind of having opposite energies and me starting to really not enjoy living around the dude, gonna miss living with him in a sense for sure. You know, there was always some nice small talk going on, asking him about this and that, whatever. You know, it could be about the world, like things going on in the world, things about shows. You know, he's a fan of the Buccaneers. I watch football. You know what I mean? Like, it's the little things like that. Not to say that they can't be a thing still, right? Like, I'm still planning on visiting him, but yeah, definitely gonna be something to get used to, no doubt, no doubt. I'm gonna miss him in ways, for sure, no doubt. As I've said in the past, I just hope that he can sustain on his own. That is the ultimate thing. It's a very big deal. Like, it's a very big deal. Because if he can't, like, keep up with... There's no, like, me stepping in and being like, oh, yeah, no, come crash at my place if you lose your spot. I'm not doing that. I already gave in my 5 years. But it's scary. It is scary. It really is scary to think about. It is. It is terrifying. And I don't want it for him at all. Yeah, it's time to start prepping up to do our raid. I still don't know exactly what I'm raiding. I have an idea on what I'm going to raid, though, maybe. Would have been phenomenal if there was just a bunch of crude oil already cooked in there that someone had recently done. Dude, Panther, what are you still doing over here? It's been like hour plus minimum. You gotta be kidding me, Panther. Get out of here. This is not where you reside. This is not where your food bowl is located. Man, dude, another whole thing about the moving, though. My dad has a dog, right? People have asked me at different points, like, yo, like, you have a dog? But it's, yeah, she's my dad's dog. She's a mini schnauzer. Very precious dog, for sure. But, you know, her living around my dad, given my dad's, you know, lifestyle and whatnot, it takes a toll on her as well. So, you know, my dad's living in, like, an apartment with a lot of different tenants that are around and whatnot. And if he does not have that dog under control with barking at random things or starting to howl as soon as he leaves, because that dog howls when, like even after I leave, like, if there's no one left in the house with the dog, it's not, I mean, it's not that she just howls 24/7, like, she'll eventually stop, I think, but, like, if my dad goes to work, let's say, at 4 p.m. or whatever, right, and then I'm still here, just asleep in my room, and she's out there until I wake up, she won't howl. But if I go out there, let's say 6 p.m., I just walk out there, do, you know, make some breakfast, whatever, leave the house, whatever, she'll instantly start howling the moment that she's just by herself, right, so, like, I worry about that. What a big new chapter, especially for my dad. Like, he's in a really interesting spot now. You know, my dad has alcohol involved with his life, though, as I've said at many points. I don't think that I've said it really yet today, but that's the main thing in his life that holds him back is alcoholism. But now it's just, like, it's not, like, I'm not going to have to, like, put up with the, you know, with any repercussions of that type of lifestyle, though, which is kind of, like, what it's about. He's going to have to face the repercussions himself. Like, if there's an inspection, like, psst, you better tighten that place up. Because anytime there's an inspection here, like, I'm trying to get in motion, and, like, I'm embarrassed partially of, like, my dad's room and whatnot. And, like, I hate that. I hate that these people come here to inspect, and they got to walk into his room that's just, like, obviously not well taken care of. It's just bad news, you know? And yeah, it's just, I mean, it's embarrassing. And at the same time, like, I'm not trying to get marked up for stuff. I got the bubbler, friends. I got the bubbler. Let me finish making this right here. And then... like that right there. Simple. Simple. I got everything that I need to raid, man. That's all I gotta say. Wait. Ooh, no, I don't. Because oh, no, I do have 2 tech trash. I do have 2 tech trash. But I'm gonna need 2 more. I could probably go get it from transit, though. Dylan, if anyone that's, like, super kitted just hears a mixing table inside of this stone base, they will come over here and just rock it and destroy everything. So, yeah, just so you know. Might want to focus up on upgrading base very soon. See someone comment, a very wholesome episode. Hope you run into many more Jacobs. It's good to see you give new players help at the end of your wipe. Honestly, dude, Jacob in the past episode, that man seemed kind of on point. I can't lie. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Although I will say, when I went over there to drop off the sulfur, I peeped his door frames. And, yeah, he was putting double armored doors down on stone frames. I wish that I mentioned something to him. He might realize. I'm mad. I'm furious. Okay, let me actually just try doing it like this. That works. Oh, come on. Give me tech trash right there, game. I mean, I just need 2. If I literally get a crate with a camera, laptop, 2 tech trash, 3 tech trash, then I'm good. That bot just got completely obliterated. No more green crates. That is a problem. Can Harbor spawn green crates? I will say a nice, like, chill start in the jungle has been refreshing compared to living on the water how we have been. You know, the water phase was fun, especially, like, the oil rig side of it, like, earlier on in it, right? But, yeah, safe to say I'm burnt out on the water. Now, honestly, like, I'm wondering how I'm going to sleep tonight, and then not only how I'm going to sleep, but how my dad's going to sleep. I mean, at the end of the day, my dad will just drink if he has to, I'm sure. I mean, that'll put him to sleep in a sense. Like, you know, drink to slow up any thoughts or, like, anxiety. It's kind of like, honestly, that might be a reason why my dad drinks, because my dad does have, like, he's had depression since a kid, like, but even with anxiety, like, he gets anxiety attacks and whatnot. Having anxiety attacks could definitely enable one to drink, without a doubt. I don't know, like, I wonder what the entire science is behind his drinking, though, you know? I think about stuff like that, like, yeah, there ain't no green crates here, Dylan, I'm sorry to tell you, dude. Man, how am I gonna get a tech trash? Ooh, jackhammer for sale, 180 scrap, getting it. Might even buy 2, yeah, no, I'm definitely buying 2. Dylan, your core needs to be upgraded so bad. I need water. I need to take a drink of water in real life. Give me both those, Billy. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Then after my raid, I need to get back over here, max out base to the best of my ability, as much as we can. Then I'm going to be giving my mom a call, giving her the heads up that I'm all done playing, and we're going to have some steak tonight, which I'm very grateful for. I gotta try and make these steaks phenomenal. Because I mean, I don't know. My mom's probably gonna be wanting to do them on the grill. I'm not against doing it on the grill. I enjoy the cast iron more, but it almost feels wrong. You know, we were talking about that earlier. There's times where it's just like, I kind of want to use the cast iron. But it's like, what about the grill? What about the beautiful grill marks and that barbecue flavor? I get it.
Trust me when I tell you, I get it, boy. I make steaks for a living, all right? Throw me a T-bone.
Dylan, quiet down, it's late. Because now you're just living here dolo, so if any time that, like, your neighbors downstairs hear you, they know that it's you specifically, like, exactly you. It's not like, I wonder who that is up there between those 2 guys that live above us. Who is it barking like a dog? Yeah, I might just straight up 2C4 this, even though there's wood on the base, which is gonna, like, if it's bad, 100% I see someone pop into the comments saying, well, yeah, you raided a base that has wood on it, no wonder. Yeah, no, I'm making... Dylan, you can't even make 2C4. You need 2 tech trash. What are you doing out here? You can't raid. Why am I forgetting about this? Let me get inside my base and just, like, double check real quick. Because for all I know, there's, like, an extra 2 that I just am not even thinking of. And I swear if that's the case, I will maul a panther. Dylan, you're gonna maul a panther? Of course that happens. First time that it's happened out here today so far. Right after I say that. Someone's over here getting components, though. I know, he's just standing still. And I feel bad. Yeah, nah, sir, just don't give me the eyes, okay, Alexia? Don't even give me the eyes. Not right now, not in this position. Bro doesn't have tech trash, dude. What if I just make 4 satchels and just go through this door over here? Like, I almost feel like just raiding this base right next to us. It just feels right. But, like, using 2 C4 is stupid, and using a C4 on the door feels stupid. So, like, I'm straight up. I'm just going to be crafting up 4 satchels right now. I'm gonna. Yep. I'm going to do that. We have 20 explosives ready to go. I got 2 tech trash to go with it. We're going to raid this, though. That was already the original plan if I didn't end up with a tier 3, so... Yeah, let's just stick to the original plan with this base. Let's do it. You know, there's no room for the engineering workbench inside. That means something, okay? It means that they're juiced to the teeth and that we're about to get so rich, right? Dylan, you're inside your house alone, and no one's going to be sleeping in the other room for some time, and it feels weird. Yeah, you guys are going to be tagging along for this adjustment period that I'm going to be going through. It might get annoying, but it's life, right? Forest Ashes on the way. I love how quick that just was. We can just go through that door over there right now. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Straight up. Let's go. You know, there's someone that's thinking, Dylan, come on, this raid's going to be awful, but they won't say anything after they see what's inside the first square. First square, instant tier 2. And if I see an instant tier 2, yeah, it's going to be worth it at that point. Again, there's not a stone double door frame inside of here, though. So, like, is it really a single that's in there? I mean, maybe. It can happen, but... We'll see. Let's get it. Oh, dear Lord, that was close. Dylan, Jacob in the past episode had better accuracy than that. Good backpack. You're already like... See, this is what I'm saying, though. Oh my god, it's gonna be nasty. And I need to get a double sheet door made now. It's gonna be nasty, though. It's gonna be phenomenal. Just what it is. Person that was like, nah, that's a terrible decision. They won't say anything now. They won't. Oh, dude, yes. They have such a wide variety of stuff. This is beautiful. Just a one door, bro. A one door. These guys were definitely on here grinding at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Things were chill. They felt safe as they did it. Okay. Yeah, the train is outside. What's inside that small box way back there? Hey, man, I'll take that. I'm not mad at that. All that stone and wood, dude. Yes! I'm happy that the raid worked out, man. Glad that we just went back to square one with, like, what we were going to raid and just did it. Still made satchels despite having the tier 3, you know? Dylan, you're just out here baseball cap like a weirdo. What is wrong with you? Like a full-blooded dork. Hey, man, they had the 5 basic frags for a tier 2. I will say that. I will say that. Billy, we appreciate you giving us company today, by the way. Yeah, I think that I'm going to do, like, all, like, my honeycomb and stuff like that off camera. It's going to be turning dark. I don't like expanding base when it's dark. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Unless it feels really necessary to. Yeah, typically I don't. Show me expanding out base if it's dark outside. So, definitely going to be utilizing some of this HQM before I get off as well. Yeah, I'm going to go and get more storage going inside of here and whatnot. Get this whole place up and going. I will see you tomorrow for day number 2. We're already in a pretty good position on this server, though. But we do need to level up gear-wise, which I like. Gives us a reason to go out, PvP and all that. So, tomorrow I'm probably going to be a little bit more focused up on the snowball side of things. I'm excited. Maybe I'll even take out DB Slug at different points. We shall see. Because, hey, on the water, I took a bit of a step back from DB Slug. I did go to counter rig a couple times with Slug, but, yeah, I wasn't out there Slug a whole lot. Yeah, overall, you have a beautiful rest of your day. Or night, whatever time it is for you as you are watching this, of course. And if you've made it here to the end of this video, comment the word chapter, okay? Comment the word chapter. I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you and your time. Yeah, peace out.